Hi folks, and welcome to Impactful Life. My name is Rob, and this channel is devoted to helping you make an impact so you can lead a full life. Now, if you're new to this channel, thanks for taking the time to check us out. We hope our videos make an impact in your life and that you'll consider becoming a subscriber. For those of you that have already subscribed, welcome back and thank you for your continued support. I can't tell you how much we appreciate the impact you're making by helping us grow this channel. Stay tuned for this week's Impactful book review. We'll be right back. This week's book review is from author Daniel Pink, who wrote Drive, The Surprising Truth About What Motivates Us. Now, I actually came across this book by accident. My wife's boss gave it to her to read, and she brought it home from work one day. And I saw it lying on the counter, and I was intrigued by the title, and I decided to grab it and read it before my wife had a chance to. And boy, am I glad I did. This book is a thorough examination of motivation and how most of us get it completely wrong. The author presents the information in such a way as to make it extremely thought-provoking. In fact, I found myself closing the book and just thinking to myself quite frequently, and I honestly can't say that about most of the books that I read. Now, in this book, the author breaks down motivation into three versions, which can be thought of as computer operating systems. Now, Motivation 1.0, which is the first human operating system, was simply our drive for survival. We were simply motivated to stay alive. But as our world began to develop and our societies became more complex, we began to rely on Motivation 2.0, which is based on the idea that humans are motivated to seek reward and avoid punishment. And this carrot and stick method of motivating people with extrinsic rewards was mostly based on the old if-then reward system. If you do this, then you'll get this. And this worked fine for a while. But the author points out that in today's world, we need another upgrade. And that's where Motivation 3.0 comes in. Motivation 3.0, as the author strongly suggests, is the upgrade needed to keep individuals and organizations moving forward in the 21st century. Now, while Motivation 2.0 focused on compliance and just doing what you're told, Motivation 3.0 focuses on engagement, moving away from extrinsic factors and focusing on intrinsic motivators such as autonomy or mastery or purpose, things which most organizations tend to ignore in favor of profit and performance. Now, my biggest takeaway from this book is how incredibly large the gap is between what science has proven and what organizations and schools and parents keep doing. Despite the fact that study after study shows that employees and students are not motivated by awards, policies, and even money, we continue to use those things regularly to try to motivate people. Now, I was a little encouraged by his highlighting some of the companies and schools that have employed the Motivation 3.0 system, but we obviously have a long way to go. So to summarize, do rewards motivate people? Yeah, they motivate them to seek more rewards. But it does very little in the way of increasing job satisfaction or intrinsic motivation, and in some cases, it even lowers it. I believe that this book should be required reading for anyone in management, but it would also be extremely useful for teachers and parents. In fact, I'd also recommend it to any of you who are struggling with motivating yourself. It made me stop and think about my own drive, and it gave me lots to think about in terms of making myself more productive. The author also includes an excellent recommended reading list at the end of the book, as well as some very interesting exercises and questions to really get you thinking. I'd love to know your comments on this book and how you plan to take some of his ideas and put them into play in your own life. Share your thoughts in the comments section below. So that's it for this week's video. If you don't already subscribe, please click the button below. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Feel free to make an impact on someone else by sharing this video, and don't forget to follow us on social media. Also, check out our website where you can follow our blog and subscribe to our free newsletter. All of those links are in the description below. Remember, you can motivate yourself to make an impact, and you can lead a full life. Thanks again for watching. Now go make an impact.